Chapter 9. Lauren followed Jason into the hardware store. Bert scowled, his eyes boring a hole through her skull. She frowned and tapped Jason on the shoulder. Why does he hate me so much? Other than the obvious reasons, I mean. Lauren knew her family had a poor reputation in town, but this man's feelings bordered on fury. Jason paused. Bert's last name is Miller. To hear my father tell it, his dad used to own the local pharmacy. A big chain tried to buy them out. They refused to sell. Next thing you know, the landlord invokes a clause in the lease that increased their rent and forced them out of business. He lifted her hand in his. The big chain went in 1 month later. Lauren glanced up at the old, cracked ceiling. My grandmother was the landlord? It was the most logical guess. The most damaging. Thinking about the destruction her grandmother had wreaked around town made Lauren's heart hurt. Jason nodded. Let's go pick up the traps. He headed for the back of the store. Jason, man, she's a Perkins, Bert called out. She's also hot, and you're jealous you can't get someone who looks half as good, Jason called over his shoulder, pulling her along with him as he walked. 10 minutes later, Bert remained embarrassed and silent as he rang up their purchases. Lauren appreciated Jason's defending her. But even if she didn't deserve Bert's anger, her grandmother did. She paused at the register and met the man's gaze. I'm sorry for what my grandmother did to your family. He stared at her strangely, as if he couldn't understand her words. More likely, he couldn't comprehend an apology coming from the mouth of a Perkins. They walked out onto the street.